are working literally to express and communicate what I've been calling new standards of practice, new living standards of practice,
Yes.
grounded in embodied values.
Yes.
And the difficulty there, and I'm going to think about this very carefully, is whether that is actually helpful as part of a creative process, or whether it is a subtle kind of colonisation in relation to that, bringing into and fitting into my own understandings.
Yeah.
Now,
I understand why you would ask that question, Jack. I mean, given your truly democratic values, but most importantly, the importance for you as a value of literally the expression of the voice of the other in ways that suit and fit, what it is they want to express and articulate. You see, there's an issue about this use of the word colonisation. It's a very big, powerful, and potentially, kind of shibboleth type word. The difference between colonisation for me and the kind of influence that you bring, Jack, and this is an important distinction, really for me, it's a significant distinction, is that colonisation is all about force, whether it be subtle. And force can be subtle,
yes, it can.
Or whether it be, stark and crude and in your face. Yeah. Now, there's nothing stark and crude and in your face, about anything that you do in relation to your educative relationships with me. Right. So that's clear for me. Otherwise, I think my psychodynamic reaction would have been to have projected into you the anger and and fear I have in relation to my own feelings about authority. Especially given that your name's Jack and my father's Jack.
Let us not forget Whitehead.
Let's not forget Whitehead. I mean, this is amazing. So I could easily have projected into that all sorts of stuff. But you see, that sense of colonisation has never been there. I don't think you colonise. I think what you do is that you express through the power of your living thesis, because your thesis lives within you, it grows, it accretes, it changes. I think what you do is you express in all of that forms of words that enable us to really get on the inside of our own tacit, knowing, in that Pollyanna way, that way that it's not just knowing, but we have to fucking more dredge out from that words that give life to it, and many of us struggle, I think,
as you're demonstrating
to do that.
No, but that's what's so vital now. That's it. It's exactly that, and it's going back. Not that I wish to get rid of you. You understand?
Not at all. No.
What's
the time?
No. That's exactly it. No, that's really helpful. Yeah, and what I'd love now is that engagement of yours now. With that, what we said yesterday, of getting the history, the photographs, and getting that language. Just getting the words, just getting the communication. Then this is what I see myself, then I can actually work with
that.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I know I know that once I give you the writing, the power with which we can work will be amazing. Yeah. I mean, because of this dialogue now will exist around the text that's produced, and it will move it on. And I have no fear that in that dialogic process, that will really stimulate my creative juices to flow. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We're getting the wind up.
Okay.
Right.
Yes,
There's a yellow.
you can turn that off. That's good. Oh, thank